Action for Sports with Joe Bowling.
Our spring football tour continues this week with a stop today at PSJA Memorial. Team that last season was on the verge of making the turn towards the postseason. And now with a new head coach, a ton of talent returning, there's big goals in mind. Action 4 Sports Director Clay Williams caught up with the Wolverines in our spring football tour.
In the span of just over a year, Mike Uribe went from being the head coach at Mercedes to the defensive coordinator at McAllen Road to now the head coach at PSJA Memorial. And even with just 2 months under his belt, the new Wolverines head man has hit the ground running.
For me, it was very important for me to get to know the young men that know me. At the same time, we did bring in a good group of new staff members, and we're installing new offenses and new defenses, get to understand what our expectations are, and the way we're going to do things is very important.
With 8 returning all-district players on the offensive side of the ball alone, it's no wonder that Wolverines coach Mike Uribe has installed the spread offense. What makes it even easier, having a strong arm and a great football mind like that of returning quarterback Michael Gonzalez.
It makes things a lot easier because we're able to install a lot more and we're able to put more on his shoulders. Again, the way he goes, the way our offensive line goes, the way we're going to go.
The offense is way better. It's a spread offense. It's a passing offense. It's going to be a good offense next year.
Defensively, the name of the game is aggression. Aggression on the defensive line and especially aggression in the secondary.
They're going to see that we have a lot new like coverages, new blitzing, and, you know, like with a bunch of the linemen are going to get involved, and I think that's really great.
So we want to try to create a little bit of confusion, put pressures, but we also know you live by the sword, you die by the sword, so we want to be as sound as possible.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. That's been the story for PSJA Memorial over the past decade, but now Coach Uribe has some excitement generated among his team. From Alamo, on the Action 4 Sports Spring Football Tour, I'm Clay Williams.
Last season was the one that gave Wolverine fans plenty of ups and downs. At 4-6 overall, they lost a few games they thought they would win, and then went 2-4 in district play, but lost a critical game even there down the stretch when they fell to Edinburgh North. They do return 10 all-district players and are going to look hard on defense, especially on the line at linebacker and cornerback. This will be the first season under the direction, though, of Coach Mike Uribe.